What's going on, everybody? Back again with another video. We're going to talk about this is the second part of the suicide topic that I want to talk about. So I was doing some reading today, and on Facebook, I belong to a group called Veteran to Veteran. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of it. If you haven't, it's just a group that if you're a veteran of any branch of the military, you're able to join this group and talk about various topics. Anything from benefits to I don't know, jobs, anything like that. Anything you want to share or anything like that. So, veteran to veteran info is the name, and I was looking there today, man, and it just upset me. And it's not just today. It's today, yesterday, Sunday. So many days I look at that site, that page, and I see veterans like myself going through hard times, going through, feelings of loss. Like they have no hope left in life, and they're reaching out, to anybody who can, offer some kind words and of wisdom or something like that. You know, um, it's saddens me, man. I mean, I don't know, man. Why is it like that in this country? Why is a veteran feeling? Why do they feel like, or why do we feel like our country is? How can I put it into words, man? Our country is not for us. Once we take that uniform off, are we nobodies? That's the question that we need to be asking ourselves. Um, VA is not the best. I've heard, and this needs to be fixed. I mean, if somebody serves their country for 20 plus years or whatever it is, some people get out early, some people get out before 20, and you're a veteran, man. And I'm talking mostly to my veterans, with that blue ID card. Why are we treated, or why do we feel we're not being taken care of? That's the perfect word. Taken care of, man. It seems like every day I read. For example, today somebody said that they felt like they don't feel suicidal, but they don't feel like being here anymore. Now, what does that mean? What kind of questions can we ask ourselves? Why isn't this country doing right by our veterans? Why? In my case, right? I could easily be that person. I could easily, of all the wrong and all the injustice that has been done to me by the state of Illinois, just put that out there again, state of Illinois, that could be me. That could be me sitting there saying, I don't want to be on this earth anymore. How does that make a person feel when they hear that? I'll give you my opinion. Unless you're going through it too, a lot of people don't want to hear it. They don't care. You know why? Because it's not their problem. And that is the problem, is that we don't look out for one another. We don't care for another enough to prevent feelings like this. Yes, we live in a more sensitive society and people get offended about everything. And we know that. However, these are real feelings. This is something that you should not take for granted. If somebody is reaching out, and it doesn't even have to be a veteran, okay? Let's expand the audience here. It doesn't have to be a veteran. If somebody's reaching out, man, it's your job, whether you think they're joking or not, it's your job to take that and say, hey, what can I do to make a difference? What can I do? And I feel like that's lacking in our culture, in our society. It pisses me off, to be honest with you. I mean, what happened to love thy neighbor? What happened to that? I don't know, man. But it hits home because these are veterans like myself. who's put the uniform on for years and years and years, and they feel like they don't have anywhere else to go or to turn to. I'll give you an example. Legal, right? A lot of bad things happen to people, right? Why aren't there legal services available to our veterans? If there are, I don't know of any. So if anybody has any insight on that, please let me know. Why don't we have the best of doctors and healthcare? Because we gave you, our country, the best of us for so many years. Okay? Why don't we have that? I feel like we put too much emphasis on other things in this country rather than taking care of our own. Okay? Taking care of our own people, especially the people that go out on these deployments, go out on these missions to make sure our nation remains safe as it is now. Okay? We are the best military in the world, hands down. But we don't take care of our people the way we're supposed to. And I would love to get on that Facebook group and talk about something else besides suicide. Like that, it hurts. It really hurts to see that, man, because we should be taking care of each other. You know, veterans should not be homeless. They should not be hungry. This pisses me off, man. Our veterans should not be without. If you serve your country honorably, our veterans should not be without. Should not. I don't know, man. We got to do better. We got to do better. You know, my video channel is, it's about me. You know, it's about my story. It's about what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to get accomplished. I'm trying to get justice for myself. But there's a lot of what I'm talking about that can be used in other contexts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one out there that is going through stuff, you know? I'm not, you know, and it's proven when I look on, you know, these Facebook pages like that. It's proven when, you know, I'm driving around and I see homeless vet sitting on the corner with a sign. You know, whether you think he's faking or not, that's not your job to do that. Okay? Take it for what it is. I will tell you firsthand that there are many homeless veterans out there, male and female alike. Why don't we take care of each other, man? Why? Enough of that. That's the question that I'm going to leave you guys with. Why don't we take care of each other? Why do we let our people fall the way they do? Why? I wish I had the answers. I'll tell you one thing, in my case, a lot of greed. You know, a lot of people stood to benefit off my situation, and that's why I was taken advantage of. That's me. That's my personal experience. But I'm not going to be that veteran that is feeling that way. Like I said in another video, previous video, I have a great support system. I have a strong support system. I have a strong family here in this house. And they take care of me. And I give it right back. I take care of them. So, but we got to take care of each other. You know, it goes beyond the four walls of your house. We got to do better. Till next time, y'all. See y'all next week.